percent do? I want you to draw this out. I want you to imagine a world where, and by the way, did you guys notice the subtle little difference? This one says check. This one says checks. Because people that get checks understand the following. I get the check, it goes directly into my business account, right? I get it wired in from escrow. I don't get physical checks anymore. The money just gets transferred over. You with me? Oh, my escrow company, my title company, blah, 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 won't do it. Great, get the physical check. But it goes into a business account, which means now, as you can see, I'm going to have 4 different accounts at my bank. 4 different accounts at my bank. I'm going to have my business account. I'm going to have my tax account, 3 accounts. Tax account, business account, and my home account, my personal account. Here's the reality, my friends. If I can encourage and inspire, every single one of you to just do that and then follow the rule. You ready? Write this in your notes. Above the tax account, I want you to write down, let's do an imaginary check, and I want you to show you how much money goes where. So at the top, let's say that's a $10,000 check, just for easy numbers. $10,000 check. So all of a sudden, $10,000 hits my business account, and the first thing that happens is instantaneously 3,300 of the 10,000 goes directly into my tax account. 3,300 automatically into my tax account. Because some of you think when you get a check for 10 grand that you actually have 10 grand. How many of you are in the state of California or New York or in the country of Canada? You get a check for 10 grand and you're lucky if you get 4,500. That's the real deal. Now, you're an entrepreneur, you own your own business, you're gonna start taking better write-offs, you're gonna pay more attention to your accountant, you're probably gonna have your Uncle Larry, who's done your taxes forever, stop and actually hire a CPA who's gonna pay attention, but $3,300 automatically goes there. Then 3,300 or less goes into your business account. And this is where I run my business. A check comes in, I've got marketing. A check comes in, I've got expenses. A check comes in, I've got my MLS dues. Everything that I need to run my business, every check, 3,300, 3,300, and then what goes over here? $3,400 to my home. Now it sounds like you might need a home budget. What do you guys think? Because many times, what do? We get a check, and we just start spending the money. This, my friends, is what the people do that take care of their money. They know Uncle Sam or Revenue Canada or Mexico, they're taking their money no matter what. So when I come in, that check comes in, I don't say to myself, I get it all. It automatically goes there. I leave a piece here, and the balance goes here. Make sense? So tell your buddy, are you gonna do this, yes or no? Yes or no? Now here's what I know. Look up here, guys. The number of clients that have done this, and then I see them a year later and they go, I have $15,000 in my savings account. I've never had that. But more importantly, I've paid all my taxes. Like, I'm on time and I have money inside my business account and it's the end of the year and my accountant said I need to take a dividend, so I'm getting a big chunk of change at the end of the year. This is awesome. Now, I don't know about you guys, but does anybody like nice things? Family trips, vacations, memories, holidays, maybe a new outfit. The challenge is, if you keep that psychology without requiring or putting in the discipline, you know what you end up with? A bunch of nice things and a shit ton of debt. So do me a favor, tell your buddy, do you know someone personally that has too much debt? Anybody inside this room? Now listen, there's smart debt and there's bad debt. And I'm not gonna go too in depth with you on this, but you know the difference. Credit card debt at 19% is dumb debt. Buying a house and getting a mortgage with 3.5% is really good debt. So we all know the difference, and I just want you to be mindful. I want you to take care of your money. But now, did you guys get a photo of this? Did you capture it? Are you sure? Are you promising to do this?